Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and guess what? I want to work on her some more. I was going to do it off camera because I had crafted for so long, and I thought, well, I could just make it a second video. Hello. So I want to keep working on her, so I thought I'd do it with my friends. The only thing I've done without you, I think I added some stationery somewhere, but anyways, what I'm working on right now is I love this little pocket or this little side piece that opened up, and I put her there, so I don't want to put anything else here to cover her up. I just don't. So when I opened that up, I thought, what am I going to do? Because I wanted to have something in there. I took a piece of my scrap of my cardstock from one of my paper pads, cut some little squares. The length of it, I just cut 2 of them at 2 inches, and then the other one was like 2 1/4. That's it. So I put the bigger one in the middle. I made sure they fit on the inside of there. And then I want to put some little tickets in there, some little tickets, some little, little tags, whatever. So I was looking through my stuff. I was looking through I have my bucket of tags, things that are like pre-cut. Some of them are finished, some of them are not, but they're all tags. Have those in there. They weren't fitting the bill, so I grabbed my coffee dye index, my large coffee dye index cards with the stencils on them, and I thought I would cut those to fit inside there. So I already measured. I believe if I make them 2 inches this way and 2 1/4 this way, they'll all pop out just a touch, and I can put a little thing on there if I want. So let's try it. Let's see how well I can do this, because I don't even know how big this card is. I have lots more of these in my stash, though, if I need them. Got some rulers in my way. Let's move those. And then I grabbed this handy dandy stationery pad. Well, I cannot remember if this was a gift from someone or if I picked it up at one of my thrifting or yard sales, but I love it. It's scrapbooking paper. It's very thin, but it's like a swatch, and it's like the perfect size for all kinds of stuff. And I've been using the heck out of this. I like them. I really like them. So let's see how big is this first? From the design to the design, let's do that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like a little over 5 inches. And I want 3 of them at 2 1/4. So I will probably need to use more than 2 of these. Now let's see how the size is this way. I think is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. I can go 2 1/2. I can go 2 this way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it at 2 1/2. To give me some room. Maybe, no, I don't know. 2 1/2. I only need them to be 2 inches. This is only 2, and I'm going to glue them, right? So they're just slightly under 2 3/4. And when I glue, I'm a fat gluer, so I feel like I'm going to glue to that dot and probably to that dot, which is going to leave me just barely 2. So yeah, let's not waste this. We're going to go 2 this way, like this. So I have a 2 incher, because really it's pretty no matter how you look at this. So I can use the whole thing. And then, see, it'll fit in there. We think the way Sandra glues, it should fit in there. But I did want some of the design to come out. I would like this to, let's start at this end then. Let's do that. So if I want that to stick out a little bit without going over, I think I set it 2 1/4. I feel like I need a practice piece. I'm going to grab a practice piece. I'm going to use this bright green because it's what I grabbed first. But yeah, I definitely am not the best measuring kind of person. So a practice piece is nice. Like, I have so much stuff, it's like, you can just use it up. But when you find something you like and you want to use that piece and you don't want to have to recreate that again or look for one again in hopes that you have that same thing, a practice piece serves well. That is my story, and I am sticking to it. So then I thought with my pre-measuring thing, it was 2 1/4. So I'm going to have like a little square tag, which is fine. Let's move that over here and get this right here. So my plan was to put them, of course, not down to the very end, because why I don't do that? Why would I start now? And I also am not taking that one to the very top. So it was another reason I wanted them to be kind of the same. And then if I was to put my little thingy-majiggy in there, let's give it the real look so we really know what we're doing here. And then if I stuck that in there, because you know that's going to be glued down. See, that's what I wanted. And I can put a little thingy on there if I want to, but I don't have to. Okay, so 2 1/4 it is. All right. Look at me. I can probably start building the house now. Just kidding. Jokes. It's all jokes around here. Okay, let's see. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And then I want another 2 1/4. Whoops. And right there. And then if I do, you know, I like this for that piece, so I'm just going to leave that. And then I'm going to do another one of these. Look at me. I didn't think I was going to have enough. I'm debating now. I'm like, I like them like that. Okay, yes. Just keep on going. And then I have this cute strip here. So I was thinking I should have kept this on the other side, but I think that's pretty for something else. We'll put that in the strip it basket, in the stripping basket. And we'll cut this one 2 1/4 also. So I'll have 3 of them ready. We'll get making on them. And then I have these 2 pieces here if I need them. And I'll just stick those aside. So we've got 3 of those. And then if I wanted all 3 of them to have that cute edge though, see, what would I do? I could just cut that square off. Let me try that. Why not be matchy match? When you can, you can. So 2 1/4. And then I have, see, I still have cute little pieces. And then I have 3 like that. So now let's use my cute little handy dandy tag thingamajigger here. Okay. Well, I didn't even think about what I wanted the top and the bottom to be, so good thing I like that, huh? To redo it again. Okay, so what I like about using this index card is that it's heavier duty, so it gives me a little bit of stability, I'm hoping, to put them in there. But also, I love the way they have, it's already decorated, it's cute. I can put a cute little word or a little, you know, a fun little positive saying or a little picture or something like that on there, but it's not necessary for me to do, but it does. It's beautiful just the way it is. And if I don't do it, then whoever gets this journal has a little place they can decorate if they want to. They don't have to. But you know what? I think I'm also going to do my little corners here. Someone's probably like, she's not doing those corners? Who is this girl? Okay, I'm going to use the tiniest one because my tags are a little tiny. Yeah. Anyhow, this journal is super cute. I might have to buy it. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. I'll have to, first I have to decide that I can part with it, because that's the first step, right? I have to decide, can I actually part with it? Because I really do like it. That's what happens when you decorate in the colors that you like and the things that you like. But it also makes decorating them fun if you like what you're doing. If it's appealing to you. And since I'm a mood crafter, I'm a moody crafter. Oh, I'm supposed to be just doing the ends. I'm getting a little darker around everything else. That's okay. But, I mean, technically, I did make the whole thing because, I mean, I didn't create the index card. You know, that was already done. But I did copy dye, and then I re-copy dyed. And with the stencil, technically, you kind of do it all at the same time. You can do however you want. I've actually had stuff that's copy dyed already, and then I went and redid some more on it. So I was thinking about sewing. That does do a little bulk on it, but I don't know. I don't think it needs it. I think it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. And I moved it down again. So let's do this because I want it to go in there. this, it might be a good idea for me to give myself a little mark there. Hopefully I can erase that when I'm done. So I'm putting my mark in the wrong spot. And then if glue gets on top of it, I will not be able to get it off. But I want it to be just right there, so I'll just go right inside like that. And I think I want that one right there. So I'll just go right inside. It's like I have lifted it though. Okay, there, that one. And then I think I like that one right there. I don't know if I'm gonna pay attention to those, but I'm gonna try. I don't know that I will be able to pay attention to those, but I'm going to try. I think is more what I was trying to say. Oh, so now, do I put a little thumb notch in them? No, I do not. Okay. I don't think anything is perfectly lined up on here, so it is a gamble to get this on there so it's not a crooked pocket, but I think it's okay. I think I did okay. There we go. Now, let's see, will this fit in there? Yeah, I think it's gonna be so cute. All right. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to come back on here. I've done that before where I was like, okay, I'm done with the video. I'm gonna do a little bit of, anyways, where I was like, I did what I could do on the video because the video was long enough, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna turn that off. And I still gotta finish this because I have a mess on my desk. So I keep working, and then I get a bunch of stuff done. I'm like, well, dang it. That literally, I could have still been crafting with my friends and just made 2 videos. So that might be nicer than just making long videos and then trying to edit all the time. I'm always gonna have to edit a little bit but I enjoy crafting with my friends. And if you were here crafting with me, I mean, we'd be saying the same thing. If you were like literally sitting at my desk, Jamie can attest to that. I'll be saying the same stuff. I'll be having the same types of silences. There. Okay, I like that. Man, oh man, I don't know when this video is going to post, so if this could be not a true story at the moment, by the time you see this video, but at the moment that I'm recording this video, I still haven't rented the trailer out. We've been getting lots of applications, so it's just crazy because they're not completed. Like, what can I do? I can't verify anything because nothing's completed. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there, but not everything. It's just crazy. So it's just weird. I've never experienced this before. It's just, it's just that time, I guess. And it's good to experience it, because if you don't experience it, at least for me, if I don't experience it, then I don't know how to deal with it or, move forward with it. So that's good. That's the bright side of it. Okay, and I can still close that, and I can still close this. Oh, look, I got so close to that. Okay. Somebody who does this, they're just like, Sandra, you're getting too close to your edge. And then what are you gonna do? And look I'm gonna grab this, my amazing bone folder that Mitch sent me. Thank you so much, Mitch. Hi, Mitch. Okay, and I'm just gonna get that down in there because, see, I added this page to that, and I used a water-based glue, and that's trying to lift. What is happening here? So I didn't get my page down there. That's what happened. When I glued that to the envelope, to this envelope, I did not glue this down very well. Was I making that a pocket or something? I don't know. But I think if that's down all the way, it'll help. Anyhow, so, we live really close to the lake, and where we live, we have lake view. And we can walk to the lake. So that, see, that's not a whole piece down either, because that has nothing. That does nothing. That I could put like a little hinge thing here or some washi tape. So that might be what I need to do there, some washi tape. Anyhow, so I've tried to get my husband to do this before, and he hasn't. And this is going to cost a lot of money if we do it. But it's the cost, and it's the beginning cost, you know. But if we did it as a vacation rental, because we live in a vacation town. We have, in the winter, there's skiing and ice fishing and things like that. And in the summer, there is, look at those, they're so cute. Oh, but I forgot that pocket is deeper. Urgh. I could have made that one, I could have made that one deeper. Okay, are they the same? I think I did them all the same. Dang it, Sandra. That's what I get for not paying attention, but it's okay, it still works. I'm gonna leave it. Or not. What in the Sam Hill? See, I got that one up to the top, but that's okay. Is it okay if one little thing hangs out of the top? See? Talking, yakking. I don't really want to make it a smaller tag though. No, I think it's okay. One is right. One is right. They're all right. One is the way I wanted it though. The other two are just... Okay, I have to cut that down. It's going to drive me absolutely bonkers because it is too tall. But since I'm going to do that, maybe I should just... Maybe they can all be different. This can be a little bit longer. Let's see. If I want it to come out there, then this is where I'm going to cut it. It's right there. Anyhow, if we did it as a vacation rental, that might be kind of nice too, because first of all, well, I mean, later in time, as we get it known and we have more things added to our property, you know, as time goes on, we would have more bookings. In the beginning though, I mean, we're not probably going to make very much. We'll probably make a lot less than we do having it rented year round. But as it moves forward, you know, you get word of mouth and things like that. But what I was thinking also is that when the peoples come, like our family, and when they come for visits, family and friends, then if it's not rented out, then they can stay in there. I can rent it to them. No, but seriously, they could stay there and all they have to do is pay the cleaning fee, because I would have to have it professionally cleaned, because I'm not going to be the professional cleaner. I mean, I can do some stuff, but I mean, it really hurts me, so I have to pick and choose on what I can do. But I think I could find someone to do it, and yeah, and then as time moves forward, it would just become more well known, and I think we could make just as much from the year-round rental. I mean, from having it rented year-round to having it the vacation rental. But also between me and you, I wanted to say this: how fun would it be if we did end up doing that big giant get together? Well, there's 3 bedrooms over there. 3 bedrooms. There's like a living room, a dining room. So there's like common area, but like it could be like a crafting area also. I don't know. Just putting it out there, you know, just thinking about it. Okay, so if I did this one that way, where it has part of it, and I did this one like that, then I could do one with this whole, maybe. Let's try it, because this one I would need to be a little bit shorter, right? So let's see, because I wasn't loving that. So I would cut it about right, I think about right there. It's gonna be a super tiny little tag card. What am I doing with my paper cutter? I'm gonna pull the big guy out because I am unable to make a straight cut. And there we go. So this will be just 2 inches. Well, a little bit more. Oh, come on. I don't know. I think it sounds like a good idea. Jason he just gives me the look. Like I can't even do he just gives me the look. Like he just stares at me and I'm wondering like, Is he gonna respond? Am I waiting for a response? Is he looking at me? Is he waiting for me to say more things? Is he like, I don't know. I don't know. This is that one look. I don't really know how to read it. From all these years, I'm not 100% sure of what that look means. And then he looks away. So there's no response. So weird. He's so weird. Just kidding. I love him. He's not weird. I'm the weird one in our family. I have worked very hard to claim that title. I'm not giving it up easily. Okay, there we go. I like them. So nothing too spectacular or different. It can be dressed up more. I can do some more. I can still do a little bit more to this, and leave room for someone else to be playing with that. I have 2 more cute little tags. Should I just leave them here because they kind of go with this journal just in case I need them? I don't know if I made any more tiny spots. Just pick that up for a minute. Get rid of that bright green paper. It's gonna look at my little tag. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right, so I have that. It's not how I want to leave it though. And then, I mean, I don't actually need to hinge it there, but I think when you're tugging on that, it's going to, I think that we might have a little issue there. So let's get some washi on there. What color shall we use? I have a couple to choose from. I have some solids, and there's like blues and pinks right there. I like that. I got, let me grab my blues. Let's see what I have here. I have these ones here also. Can you see them? Nope, I don't have them in there. I have this tray right here. So I don't see blue and pink. I have this one. That's kind of cute. I don't know where I got this one either. But I do like this a lot. I've used this quite a few times. It's not quite the one I wanted though. So maybe not in there. This has got some pretty colors. I like this one. Oh yeah, I think that's the ticket. That's pretty. Okay. Now, if we make that there, that'll at least hinge it to that, I think. It's wide enough. And then it dresses this page up a little bit. Let me do a little snippety snip and grab my Debbie snips. So, you know what I think I'm gonna do is not snip that. I think I'm gonna, because I'm never gonna get it down to the very edge without snipping other stuff off. I think I'm gonna just tear. Give it a nice tear. And then, yeah, just let it be torn. I'm gonna have to glue this down. And then up here, you can see I have where this page is shorter than that page. And even though I want this hinge, it can only go to right there. It can't go all the way down. So let's just tear this a little bit straighter than the other one if I'm able to. Perfect. I think that'll work. Yeah. Still not short enough though. There. Okay. Now we must do a glue on there. We must do the glue. I want I have all these glues, but I know which one I want. I want to use my Scotch Create, but it's so expensive. I'm not buying it anymore. I'm like, I'm down to my last 2 tubes, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I'm debating, like, do I want to get this going or not? Let's see. I'm gonna get a little help from Kelsey here. I do like this Scotch Create, I'm gonna say it, for the strength over the Oohoo Yoo-hoo. I really do. I don't know if it depends on your area of where you live, like for moist and dry and all that stuff, but I just know from everything that I've done on my own and things that I've had to redo of my own, or things that I have bought before, even before YouTube. Like, it was one of the reasons why I chose the Scotch Creates, because some things it's the temperature. Like, I think it has to do with the temperatures of where we are. It could be a partial to things. Like, I'll tell you what, right now, even with Scotch Create, if I just lay it down like that and press with my fingers, it's probably gonna come up in spots in my area where I live. The way I manhandle my stuff, I don't know. So I like to go in and do a burnishing with, even after I put the glue on there, whenever I use my glue stick. I mean, I don't know if it's a 100% surefire, but it definitely makes a difference in the adhesion with what I've made. But sometimes I get a little too crazy and I split my seam. You guys have seen me do that. You know, it's that aggressive nature I have. Okay, whoops. Okay, there we go. Whew. And then we'll just press that down this way. See if that helps. Okay, I like that. I'm actually gonna put this back in my drawer because I don't want to grab it. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna hoard that glue till it's gone. So there, I like that. Now, I kind of want to see what's in my basket here, because this is the basket that I was using in the beginning when I was making this. And I think other things have gotten tossed in here. That's not supposed to go in here. I can go over there. See, I have these cute little cards. I thought they played really nice in here. Let's see what I have found. Oh, look at, see, I have things. I have things. Was I gonna make this again and put this in here? What was happening here? Maybe this doesn't go together. Oh, see, here's a card that I had sewn around. That would be cute in there. There's some wallpaper piece. Does this go with this or something else? Did I grab the wrong basket? No, look, I have the right basket. Here they are. Got me some pieces here. Okay. Let's move my tags. I don't think I need those. So this is very blue. Would it fit in any of these pockets? We don't know. I don't think that's kind of pretty there, isn't it? It's got a mix of colors in here. It's kind of eclectic. I do kind of like that there. And I think, oh, remember this was going to be the journal topper. I don't like it. I think I put all that stuff on there and I made it so crunchy. I mean, I like it, just not on here anymore. Like I said, I think I just like this plain thing. So I'm going to get that out of my basket, put it away. This is a very pink card. I'm going to take that out for a minute. Let's see. And there was okay, look at me just changing my mind. That's very bright. No, I'm going to go with this because I like the sentiment with it. That's fine. There is another pocket in here. That one's already done. Doesn't match with that anyways. I think I always want to like pre-pull stuff that's made, but then I start making things and I'm like, I just don't know if it goes. I think that's fine just like that, really. Okay. This I said I was going to leave that way. It's just such a big pocket, you know? Like I felt like it should have something more. Isn't that cute? This is wallpaper. This is some vintage wallpaper. And I sewed it down. And I did distress oxides, it looks like, and some other inking type stuff on there. And on an index card, so it's just kind of messy. I don't know. All right, so we'll stop with that for a minute. Let's see, we have this pocket here. We have two. We have this up here, which, see, nothing's gonna fit because I make everything fat. Nothing's gonna fit. That's kind of cute. That could work. Let's get that inked up. So this is where, you know, putting a little bit of gesso on the back of this, just to knock the color back a tiny bit, and then you can write on it still. Like, you can still write on this, but some people might not. But I like that, and the little flower popping out there. But I think a little bit of gesso might be nice. Let's do that really quick. Gesso dries fast. And I'm just gonna get really messy and use my finger to get some out and put some on here. And then take my very old debit card here. Okay, so cute. And it's gonna try to fold a little bit. It's thin. This is Stamperia paper, I think, paper pad, so it's not like super heavy duty. Is it Stamperia? I don't know. Anyways, but it's fine. It's okay, I think, for now. Might need a little something extra later on. Let's see what I can do here. And that's cute. This is just wallpaper. Like, it's just a piece of wallpaper. Kind of like that. Let's see what else is in this basket. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe just putting a piece of wallpaper in there might be kind of fun, but it needs to be big enough to do something with. Like, if I put a really tiny skinny piece, it's gonna be like, well, what's that for? What's that for? You didn't give me enough. But something else will go in there, like a little tag. Let's see, do I have any tags? Let's look in the tag basket. If I have anything, because I like this. It's skinny and tall. Doesn't have to stay. Let's move these out of the way. Just throw them back over here under the bucket. Let's see what's in here. This was a greeting card. That's actually kind of pretty in there. It really brightens that up, doesn't it? I used my Sizzix to make that, and then I just put a little bow on there. It's pretty bulky right there, but I think that's okay. I don't know. We'll test it for a minute. Here's one from a digital kit that I made. Oh no, I didn't mix. So, oh my gosh. This is from a digital kit that I bought, and then I made a tag with it. That's actually pretty. And that pulls in the blues and the greens. Now, I don't know so much about that, though. So, let's see. Here's some paper that I had, paper pad that I had made a bunch of scraps. Remember when I made a bunch of tags and scraps and then I handed them out? I like that better than this. Okay, now we cooking. Okay, and this has a little bit more stability on it. And you can still journal on the other side. I think I'm gonna do a little stenciling on this one also, on this tag. So I just added more ink, and you can see all my little circles. So I just kind of went with that and made more little like pushes with it. And then I'll take this little piece, corner piece down here, around the corner. There we go. I think I want it to be off the edges there and there, like so. Okay. Okay, like that. And then maybe just that piece of it coming down, like, yeah, like that. Okay, that's it. That's it, just like that. And then we'll come in darker on this side right here, and then darker right there, like that. And down here in the corner. There, I like that, I think. Now, I gotta find its home. Where is home at? Here? No, there. Okay. There, I like that. I have this little pocket here. This is cute. This is such a plain page. Like, I mean, plain as in like colors. Like, I think it just gives me a lot of room to play. So I have a pocket. I have a tuck spot here, and I have a pocket here. This is very colorful to go on top of here, isn't it? But it looks nice. I feel like you could put any color there. could do anything you won't. I have these that are still on the neutrally side a little bit, which is this. That may be kind of cute to be putting in there like that to the side. See, like I don't mind doing that. I just feel like I know if it goes in deeper, I'm never going to know it's in there, and I can't get it out of there. So whoops, see, look what I just did. I mean, I can always set it in where it's just popping out like that, but then and then it's really just there for whoever wants to use it for however they want. But I'm so nervous that it's gonna get like slide all the way down in there with the way I manhandle everything. Manhandle. Why is it manhandle? Why? Because a man's stronger. My man's stronger. So I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay. Settle down. That's cute. Again, this must have been made a while back before I started doing this to my corners. It's easier to get them in and out. Plus, I just terrorize the corners anyways. They're just gonna like be all kinds of crazy. This is where I had the light blue on the back. I was testing out the waters with my sewing machine. I like it, but I'm not a really great sewer, so sometimes it pulls through the other side, and I wasn't liking that when I wanted a specific color on one side. Okay, this is kind of cute in there. This is just a tight pocket no matter what because of how I did it, so it's gonna be that way. The good news is whatever you put in here should stay. That's actually kind of cute. I could use a little something there, so maybe I'll come back to that and put something on there, but all I did is I made this blend in again even more. What about this one? I didn't see this one. I pulled out 2 cards. Let's see. Let me do this side too. Okay, that gives it, with that thread, it gives it a little bit of color. I think I like that better. Okay. I'm not going to re-ink it right now. And I'm still on the fence about this. Okay, I just feel like it's just going to get lost in there. I don't want 2 things in there. It's a very tight pocket, but see, if I did put 2 things, I'd put something right there. Where? It's like another one of these little things. That's cute. 2 of them. They don't both need to go there. Bow. Jiminy Christmas. I have some other small tags here. So like that are collaged that have color on them. It's just for fun. I don't know. That one's a little bit on the big and bright and like those are. I don't think that fits the bill either. So. What else do I have? I have these too. So they're short little ones. That's kind of cute. It's like a mixed match of all kinds of stuff. Whoops. I do kind of like that one. I think I'm going to do that, and that way you have 2 little things there. Okay. Still would like to have had something in there, but that could be the paper, because I can tuck that in. Okay, I have more pockets to fill. Look, it's getting chubby. It's getting chubby. I have some more of these in here too. And here's another little tag. So let's see. This is the circle. So here's one of those circles back when I used to try to do the cut in the circle, but look at it is like all kinds of, I'm gonna just do a wiggle cut on this. And then when I ink it, What's also nice is if you put this against another big circle, like something that you got out of your Sizzix or you bought from somebody that has a Sizzix or whatever, however it comes about, it still looks really pretty because it's decorative. What happened to my ink? That didn't last long. I don't know that I would gesso this one. I could later. Didn't I have something in here with butterflies? And I was like, I'm going to stick with the butterflies because it's got the butterfly. Where is that? Yeah, right here. So adding more butterflies would definitely be nice. But not to there. But see, like, this is more pockets here. Like, I could have put something else in there. But that is not what I'm doing. Let's take that out for a second and put this in here. Much better. I love the curve. Okay, that stays. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Does it show up enough on here? This I cut out of a curtain. So I still have this little space here. I have this one. Oh, how funny. I use that in tags. Maybe that's why that was calling to me. I think that's fine like that. I really wanted something in here, but I think it's going to be something I need to make. I don't think these are gonna fit if I cut them down. Maybe. Oh, but they were so short. My pocket. That's actually kind of cute. So maybe I do need to put a topper, maybe a pull, a tab or something on that. Wouldn't that be a cute tab? Does the tab have to go on both sides or can it just go on one side? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Okay, let me see. What if I did that and I just put it like that? And then I could put a little bit of lace on the other side where the seam is, you know. Okay, I think I can get my fingers in there. So I'm gonna push that down. Because where would this have to land on that? It's barely going to come out. Ooh, yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to work either. Unless it's way up here, and then it might just end up pulling. Here's some of the scrapbooking paper that I was using. I don't know if I was using it in this one, but I mean, it's already long enough. I just have to cut it. That's that really just kills the color there, doesn't it? Let's see, what else do I have in here? What if I had that on there? I just don't trust myself. Okay. That would have to go like that on there because I would want it to sit kind of in the middle. So how far up is that? That's what I have to see. That goes about, is that a 1/2 inch? I think it's like a 1/2 inch. Okay, let's just try it. 1/2 inch up this thing. Let's move this over there. Let's move all of this stuff out of the way. And where's my 1/2 inch mark? Here. So we'll go there. So I know I want it to go at least right here. It's sort of like right there and right there. Okay. And then this is big enough to hold the whole thing, right? Yep, perfect. All right, now it's just vintage wallpaper, so I'm not gonna use it as a pocket. I'm gonna just layer right down. Plus she's got a little tear right there, so adds to the loveliness of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Oohoo stick because if I can open it, am I opening the right end? Yeah, okay. Okay, where'd Kelsey go? Here he is. Okay. Come on. See, oh, I forgot. The Uhu is softer, so I don't have to be so vicious. Oh, anyways, I don't think I finished telling you. Now I don't even know what video I was talking about it on. I think it's this one. But if we did a vacation rental, we would have to, the reason why it'd be expensive is because we have to furnish the whole thing also. So first, yeah, and that's really the expense. It's the furnishing of it. The insurance type changes a little bit, but you know, that's not a big deal. We have insurance no matter what. But yeah, fully furnished. And there's 3 bedrooms, so we would want to make sure that there was sleeping quarters for more than just one person in a room, or more. I would probably want it to be space where it could be more than, I don't know, at least I would want to put a queen bed in 2 of them at the very least. And then one of them maybe, I don't know, a twin bunk or twin bed. I don't know, something, but I don't know if I got that very straight, but that's all right. We can worry about that part later. Now, but that's a lot of beds. So you got all the beds, and then you have the living room. So you'd have to decide what type of furniture you want there. So I'm gonna have to put something else on there, maybe washi tape on that, and then I'd have to get like a dinette, just something easy and comfortable to sit at, and then yeah, it's just some living room chair, some couple things, right? TV, you have to get a TV in there, which is crazy, but you know, you're on vacation, but I don't know, I still like to watch TV. So that's cute, I like that. And then, so after the TV, then what? Then you need, well, it has all the appliances already. And I actually have a washer and dryer that I could put in there. I have a stackable one. So I would have that. And yeah, what else? Oh, dishes, and then dishes, and then dishes. And it's not just dishes. Like when I worked at the resort for a short time, people when they come on vacation, sometimes they're doing it for like birthdays or, you know, other types of things. And I remember being asked like, hey, do you have a mixer? Because I want to bake a birthday cake. So then you're like, oh no, it's not just dishes, it's pots and pans and bakeware and the utensils and the handy dandy gadgets. You know, it doesn't have to be like top of the line or expensive gadgets, but they want some sort of gadgets. I don't know which one my line is. I have 2 lines and they're not in the same spot. They're like off from each other. I'm gonna go to this shorter one. Anyhow, so I think my husband's, when I was telling him that, I'm wondering if that's why he was having that glazed over eyeball look, is because you know how much that's gonna cost, lady. And then there's the thing of being married to a business again. And even though we are business owners, it's not the technically married to business anymore. Like when I had my flower shop, you know, you're married to it. You have to, if you want to leave town, you got to find someone who can help take care of it. You got to, if it's during a really busy season, you might not want to leave town. I don't know. And as much as I loved having the flower shop, I will tell you, I do not miss missing out on things because of that type of relationship with a business. So, I mean, I had friends I could count on, but still, you know, we all have lives. There we go. So, what do I want to do here? I don't know if this is going to give me a deep enough thing here. I don't know if I want it to be an actual tag. Let's try this first. It's not the same size rounder that I did down there though, so that's silly. Let me do that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a vacation rental. My husband does not want to be married to something like that anymore. Like with construction, as busy as he is, he can for the most part, pick and choose what he's doing and when he's doing it. So, and then but then when he picks it, when he's in the middle of that big project, like he kind of has to be married to it, so to speak. So that's cute. I like that. I might actually sew on this later. See, it's wanting to come up right there, and well, maybe I'll just take that piece off. I might have to put, it's a real straight line, so that's going to bug me anyways. That might be something where I could put a little bit of lace on it like that. But then I'm still going to have that issue with this lip right here, right? Is that what it is? I just glue everything down so tight. Okay. Let's put that in there for now. All right. Okay, I do like that. I think it's fine. Not everything like matchy match, but I think it looks okay. I like it. I like it. Right. Okay. Now I feel like I'm done playing with this journal. Let me do one more check for pockets to see. See, there was this one I really wanted to find something to put in here, but I don't know because, see, I made that super cute flower background and now I don't want to cover it up. But maybe I could put like something small, like that cute little tag, and I can still see the flowers. That might work. I'm not in love with that tag though. Not in love with that color there. Nope. Do I have one that's a little bit bigger? That one's a little bigger. Still at that same, is that the same tag? Silly. That was the same tag. Okay. That's not the right color. I have these ones. They have, they're just really neutral. And they have a lot of these kind of colors. That I don't think will pop out enough though. It would need something else with it. Let's see. Thought I was going to be done. I'm hungry. I think it's part of it. That might be cute there. Do I need 2 tags? Like I see people, they're like put 2 and 3 tags because I think it's the look. I like that too. So, but that is kind of cute. And it just gives you another place to journal something. So that's definitely a possibility there. And then I did put that other tag right there. I already have an index card on that one, although I think, I'm wondering if this would pop out a little bit since I have black thread on that other one. And the bricks with the little guy, like, I like that better, I think. That might tuck that in better. Oh, goodness gracious. Heck yes. Okay, I like that. And then there. And then there. And there's just the one piece there. I like that. This is almost done on that page. See? Don't make your background so pretty that you don't want to cover them up. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. Here's another piece of that paper. I could always just do that too, couldn't I? And just put a piece of paper. Let's try it and see. Because I kind of want to get this as much done as I can while I'm in the mood. You know, that smooth. I'm going to use this ruler to give it that torn edge look. And then on the tippy top here too. And the bottom's already done. So those are to the floor, those went. I don't even try to hit the trash can because I don't hit the trash can. I just, so I just hit the floor because I'm going to sweep no matter what. I've crafted with people and they hit the trash can all the time. I don't know how you do it. I just don't. I'm the kind of person, I have to have everything spread out. So like when I see like people that are craft together and there's like multiple people at one table, I'm like, how do they do that? I'm everywhere. I mean, I can do it. I just got to work on little tiny things because I'm like everywhere. All right, let's just see how that looks. Just putting a cute little piece of paper in there with the flowers. So see, simple, and then I still see that when I pull it out, I'll have something else. And then wherever this ends up, they can put more in there. And then where's that big piece? I had a big piece here. Wouldn't that be cute back there in the background? But then, you know, I've got my bees, so I had to put those bees there. For what? They're just going to be covered up. That's okay. Let me try this now. So I have. Where did my ruler go? I have about, I don't know, I'm gonna try about 2 3/4 area-ish. I don't think it's gonna be a straight cut anyway. So we'll take off, since I'm gonna cut off quite a bit of this. I'm gonna tear it where I have a nice chunk, so I can still use it for like the strips and stuff, you know. So let me match that up to these little dots, and there. And then I have that for my scraps, from my strips. And then I said, what did I say? 2 3/4-ish. 1, 2 3/4-ish. So I'll have another good size here. I mean, and I could have always folded it too, but yeah, I don't want to. There. I don't know if I did that very well, but and then I have another strip for my strippy basket. And I do want to follow suit with the torn at the top and torn at the bottom. So let's see. I know I can only go down to there. So if I only need this much, well, what am I using? That's not a ruler. I'm going to use the ruler. Goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go right to that line there because that's about where it's going to land. I can go as high as 7 inches, but I think I'm going to go like 6. I'm going to go 6 3/4 because if it ends up at 6 1/2, then that's fine. I got it cut down to about 6 3/4 and toward, you know, my 2 3/4. Let's see if it fits. There's just some inking on it. There we go. And then it's just, yeah, so good so far. I mean, it is thin paper to work its way down in there, but I like that. I like that. There's a sweet simplicity about that I like. All right. I think I'm done now for today on this journal because I am hungry and it is time to go get something to eat. So I hope you're enjoying this craft along. Thank you for helping me. I do appreciate it. I will see you on the next video, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.